Well, it's made by, oh come on, they're made in Canada. You see them all over the place.
Wow. I don't know. I don't know enough about tractors to recognize the shape of it or anything.
Well, see this thing, again, my friend Steve. See, we wound up knocking the exhaust pipe off of it, and so I was getting ready to do something with it, and there's a couple, the little piece of the manifold will come off,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And you know, just like this, only it's up there.
Right.
And so I was getting ready to take that off, and Steve says, anyway, he came over with a new thing to put on there, and then we started the darn thing, and it only was running on one cylinder. And so anyway, this last winter we ground the valves on it and
got her
running.
Got her back a running, huh?
Well, now it just runs like
Oh, good. Here's the rubber. Here's a.
well, you know, I think this is original rubber.
Wow.
Because they're rayon tires.
Yeah, I was looking at this one back here. Looks like it come off your well driller out there.
It was on it when I bought it.
Yeah. Wow. How about that? How about that? That's great. And a co-op. I never heard of it. I've heard of Coast to Coast though.
Well, I think they're floated Coast to Coast. And,
I've heard of this thing, the Coast to Coast brand. We had Coast to Coast stores where I grew up.
well, you see them in there's a lot of these, the parent company on these things.
You'll think of it after I leave.
Oh, I know it. and you'll know it too.
Well, I don't know enough about tractors. I wouldn't know. But boy, that's quite a front end loader you got on there.
I mean, a farmhand. You know, my dad had one of these on the farm in the 50s.
Uh-huh.
It had a big white thing with teeth on it. You go down through the hayfield.
Yeah,
And pick
yeah.
up the hay, and then you get to the stack.
Oh.
Back out and go get another one.
Okay. Okay. It looks like you use this one too.
Well, I have to. I've got a big garden. It's almost 100 by 20. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I thought that someday I would paint this thing, but
Oh, it's straight. Got a nice straight hood on it and everything. Fenders are all straight and good. Yeah.
But you know, it just turned out that I just.
Is this a 8N or a 8N? Yeah.
1952.
Yeah. Well, that's the same year I am. We had one when I was a kid. That's the first tractor my dad ever had. He farmed with a mule before he got the 8N, but ours didn't have running boards, and they're kind of dangerous.
Oh,
you know.
No running boards?
Yeah, I didn't have this down here. Yeah.
Wow, that's surprising.
I've seen
I
them.
can see it maybe not having fenders. So where were you raised at?
Southern Missouri, Ozark Mountains. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, some guy on the internet, YouTube, I put these little videos up on YouTube. Some guy asked me how I got to Washington. I said I followed the pipes out.
Oh,
I said we lived so far back they had to pipe in daylight.
yeah.
You know.
Well, you have to tell people, see, where we live, and I said I live so far out that I live almost the end of the world because. See, we have the last power line.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and also we have the last mailbox, see?
Well.
I say we're not at the end of the world, but by God, we can see it from here.
Yeah. My dad always said we were from Lapland. He said
Lapland.
that's where Arkansas lapped over into Missouri a little bit.
Oh, I see.
Because we lived on the Missouri side. Well, I've taken enough of your time. I sure do appreciate
Well,
you talking with me.
You can see
Yeah.
I'm horribly busy.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry to interrupt your busy schedule. Yeah.
Well, the next thing I've got a problem with my irrigation well.
Ah.
And an irrigation pump. it